Hi, my name is Anaya. I am currently in my junior year of high school. I am a first-generation college student and a second-generation citizen. My grandparents are from El Salvador and Dominican Republic. Most important things to me are God and my family. I moved here to South Carolina at the end of 2017, and shortly after finding a church, I got the opportunity to get baptized with my sisters alongside me in 2018. When it comes to family, my grandmother is someone who's really important on my mother's side because she's always just been there for me. Unfortunately, I'm not that close to my paternal grandmother, and I haven't really spoken to her in the last 6 years. However, before moving to South Carolina, I did live in New Mexico with my extended family on my father's side. I was the youngest cousin out of 18, and for the first 10 years of my life, I grew up alongside them, building a bond I thought was going to be unbreakable. However, there was a lot going on behind the scene that I just wasn't truly made aware of, and that has caused distance between the family. However, I have been able to build a really good bond with my mother's side, and I am now the oldest cousin of 7, and I've been given different responsibilities, caring for them and being a role model my older cousins were to me at one point in my life. My cousins are all under 7. They have taught me a lot about caring for kids, especially about having patience. But 2 of them are currently in the foster care system and in the process of being adopted by my aunt. But however, it's been a 4-year long battle to complete the adoption. I have been in some form of childcare for the last 5 to 6 years, from assisting my aunts in their daycare, leading classrooms, babysitting, and much more. With that being said, the community service that has best impacted me would be serving at church. I was placed in classrooms and able to develop skills such as communication, creativity, leadership, how to manage each kid according to their needs, communication, compassion, and teaching little ones about God and much more. However, babies as little as 2 months, kids with autism, special needs, behavior issues, and more. This has helped me care for my cousins as well, because 2 of them are on the spectrum and don't often use words to express themselves. I've been able to watch kids I care for become passionate and kind, and also been given the opportunity to see their faith grow and become their own. I started leading classrooms about a year ago, teaching little ones about God. This has allowed me to grow my own faith as well. Moving forward, I would love to continue to work with kids in different environments and learning new ways to communicate and work with kids, as well as continue to teach others about God, whether that be kids or kids my age as well. Some of the accomplishments that I am proud of in school are making the president's list. This is an award acknowledging our hard work in our college classes. This has taught me that hard work does pay off, and as well as this is one step in the right direction where I want to be. Another achievement that I would like to recognize is making it to nationals for our National History Day project. For this project, I needed a lot of communication, teamwork, patience, a lot of research to analyze the historical figures that we impersonated, the settings, and everything like that. Another achievement that I would like to recognize is learning how to care for kids. It's not apparent I love to work with kids. Throughout the last 6 years, I've cared for over 100 kids, and I'm able to care for around 30 plus, with my sister working alongside me, all fluctuating in ages. And this is very challenging, but I've been able to learn a lot about what a child needs, and this comes with a lot of time and experience. During my high school years, I've been a part of many clubs. The clubs I participated in are Disciples Make Disciples, Mu Alpha Beta, Rho Kappa, National Honor Society, Key Club, Student Council. I've also been a part of a lot of community service opportunities such as Little League, Compassion Through Fashion, serving at church, Special Olympics, and so much more. With that being said, one thing that I am most proud of is being able to achieve 600 hours of community service. One thing me and my family enjoy doing is blessing others. I believe through school, church, and other outlets, I've been able to make an impact in the community with the help of many along the way. My next step for senior year is to continue making a difference in the community and hopefully creating events myself that allow me to give back to the community as well. My post-secondary goals are to either go to Francis Marion University or go to Coastal to go for nursing and to join the National Guard. I will do this by continuing my studies and making sure I do everything possible to receive high test scores on those state tests, such as studying and preparing for them. I plan to get a job in the hospital soon to shadow nurses and to gain experience and knowledge through the summer as well as senior year. This is just the beginning of my journey with so many adventures and possibilities. I hope to change the world through the steps I make today.